What's up, family? What's up, everybody? Y'all better get on in here. Yes. Yes. I said it. Come on in here. Come on in, my friends. No typos tonight. Let's get it in, y'all. Woo, got a good one for us tonight. Beth, Mikey, Miss Nims, Linda Evelyn. My man Willpower came through too. Lot 2, Haruna. I see you. I don't know why, Dawn. I just do it. I don't know. Andrea Davis. Come on in, my friends. Come on in. Everybody. What's going on, everybody? How y'all feel on this Wednesday? Just like Candy came through. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Ooh. I see you. I seen you. Kimberly Ortiz. What's going on? What's going on, fam? Fam. Follows ya. I think I said it right. What's going on? Andrea Espute. Andrea Espute. And also Andrea Davis. What's up, Honeybee Lee? I see y'all. Jay Waters. Just like Candy. Sherry Cole. I see you, Sherry. What's up, Shawnee? Beth, Miraculous, Illuminating Manuscripts. I see you, Linda. What's up, Sherry Cole? Victory. What's up, Janae? Reynolds, McDougal. What's up, Tanya Rogers? Is that a Yola? I see you. A Yola. What's up, Tressa? Liberty. Y'all saw the commercial. You know what I'm talking about. What's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling this evening? What's up, Darius? Mo Redder, Mo Better. Janae. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button as you come on in, my friends. We got to alert the people now. You know, Beyond Blessed came through. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for everybody who has joined the membership. I think the way you join the membership is you have to hit the $sign. I think that's how you do it. That's how everybody else did it. You know, I think it's $4.99 a month. It's a month. For everybody that came through the meeting last night, if you're going through a situation, you know, that's the place for you to be, ladies and gentlemen. It's definitely the place you need to be. What's up, Sherry Core? Hey, Linda. Beth, Holly, Mayersky. What's up, Holly? I see you. I seen you. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. For all the good people and the needy. Yes, indeed. We got to shout out all the good people because we got some good people in here. Yes, we do, man. People helping people. PHP. That's what we're going to name that meeting. People helping people. Whew. Come on in, my friends. Come on in. Can we first say, again, thank you to everybody who has joined the sponsorship family, everybody who's joined the membership, and we will not start the show without acknowledging the sponsors. No, we will not. Is that you? Hey, YOLO. I know. I know. Ain't nothing like you. Ain't nothing like you. Danita Joe. And I see Patrice Bean in there. Man, oh man. Hey, Connie, this is for you. Nothing like my girl Connie Barnes. Thank y'all so much for being sponsors of the show. The love is appreciated, man. Just a little something to say, hey, man, we appreciate you. I appreciate you back. Yes, I do. Excuse me. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, Beth. Yes, indeed. Next month, I will be officially retired. Yes, indeed. It is. Life is good. How about that? Life is wonderful. Life is grand. It is good. It is great. It is everything you needed to be, man. God makes it that way. You know what I'm saying? He gives us them headaches. Yes, he does. God does let us allow us to receive those headaches because, yeah, we wouldn't appreciate life if you didn't have a little controversy. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know how good it is if it wasn't bad ever. Come on. Come on. You got to have some bad too. You know, thanks, Tressa. You gotta have some downtime. That's how you know when you're in the uptime. Yes, indeed. Yes, and thanks everybody. I appreciate the love. Yes, yes, yes. And what better way to enjoy it, man? What better way to enjoy it? Oh my goodness, man. Whew. God is good. God is great, man. Life is good. You get to, every day above ground, man. I know it seems like, we just in a situation out here where it's harder than ever and all of these crazy things and you're seeing these people and you just want your feelings back. I'm going to tell you guys, being in this circle for me personally, has improved my life. Being in this circle with you guys, being in a circle amongst people that we share a common interest, being in a place where you get to express, where, whew, man, oh man. Thanks, Shirleyna. Being in a place where you get to just express yourself in a world where there are very few places where you really get to express yourself anymore, and we have to figure it out, right? We got to figure it out. We got to come out here and figure it out. All you want is, can I just have a wonderful, loving relationship? That's all. Can I just have a wonderful, loving relationship? That's all. That's all I want. That's all I want, right? I mean, it ain't all you want, but having it makes life, man, so much better. life can be lifing on us, and it makes it so much better. So that's where I came up with the title tonight, guys. Let the narcissist go. It won't work out. It's not going to work out. You're not going to make it in anything with them. Let them go. I imagine my life today and what it would be like if I did not have it in me to at some point cut the cord, let it go. And guys, before I start talking arrogantly, which I will not, I want y'all to know that it wasn't just that easy for me either. I had to talk to myself through that whole process. And I'm saying that to you guys so that you understand that there are other people that understand I'm not built like that. I can't just go and have a family and just say, all right, man, all right, whatever. That one didn't work out. That is not how I'm built. That's not what I'm made of. See, when you come from a place that you're interested in healing your family, you're interested in solving the problem. When you're coming from that place, it makes it that much more difficult for everyone. It makes it more difficult for all of us because we are interested in the solution. And guys, even though the solution is cutting them off, we don't see it that way. We don't. We see it as, but hold it. We can fix this. Whatever the narc has thrown at you, you have the capability of fixing it because that's who we are. We have the capability of fixing it. And that's what we want to do. We want to fix it. We don't want it to just be over. We want to fix it. What's up, China? We want to fix it, man. We don't want it to just be over. We don't. We want to fix it. We do, man. It's like, hey, I just want to fix this. I just want to make this better. I want us to have a loving relationship. I do. I want us to have a loving relationship. So, it's like having that mindset, us having that mindset, that's what pulls us in to those bad areas because we want to fix it so bad. We want this to just be normal because it's so easy. It is so easy for everything to just be normal, right? Mm-hmm. Oh man, no, Christina. Christina, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And the thing about it is, guys, we want so badly to believe, nah, they might not be. They might not be out there. They might not be out there cheating. They might not be out there. There is no such thing as a narc that doesn't cheat, man. There is no such thing. Yeah, they want to hang back out again. Yeah, they want to mend it again. Yeah, he want to mend it with you, Christina. I mean, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? And for guys, I want y'all to understand too. Don't think because they come back that they're coming back because they care and they love you so much. That's not the reason they come back. They come back because their situation ain't working out. They come back because that situation that they did everything horrible to you that they could to get away from you. That situation, because they thought that situation was better than you. They learned very quickly, nah, it wasn't. Not only was it not a better situation, not only was it not a better situation, guys, they're coming back because everything around a narc, it's going to fall. Everything around them is going to fall. Everything that you guys had with that narc, you better believe it's built on your back. It's built on your karma. Because when the narc is out there just by themselves, y'all wonder why they always have to be with somebody else. Because if they had to live life just on their own karma, who would want to do that? Who would want to just sit there and just feel, just everything around you falling apart every single day? Everything. Wow. He just yanking your chain, Christina. He want to play. I still want to hang out, but I gotta be single though. It can't be a relationship because he has to keep. He's just breaking you down. He has to. Yes, he still wants to be in there. He still wants to get with you. He still wants to be with you, but he wants to be with you the way he wants to be with you. Period. He wants to be with you the way he wants to be with you. And he doesn't have any good intentions. everything he's thinking about, everything he's thinking about, it's all about tearing you down. He's dragging you right now. He knows you want the relationship back. He knows you want the relationship back. And he's just dangling it right in front of you. Come on, follow the carrot. Come on. That's it. He's dangling the relationship in front of you. And he's saying, hey, hold it. No, 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 no. He's coming back to you, right? He knows you want the relationship. And that's what he holds over your head. That's how he's still able to be in your life. And when he sees that you gonna cut him all the way off, that's when when he'll get to the point where he'll say, okay, well then let's go ahead and try to make it work again. But the reality is he just wants to use you. The reality is he doesn't really want a relationship. The reality is that he just wants to use you. That's it. He just wants to use you, and he wants you in. He wants you to think that you guys are in a relationship. He wants you to think you're in a relationship so that he can snatch the rug from up under you again. He can snatch it up from under you and say, I never said I told you I didn't want a relationship. That's exactly what he's going to say to you. I told you I didn't want a relationship. He's going to say straight to, and he's going to tell you to your face, because he wants to see that look in your eyes, the look of disappointment. He wants to see how he crumbled you again. He can't wait for the day. And yeah, he'll pretend he wants to do relationship things with you without being in the relationship. Okay. So that you can't say, I'm dogging you and you're doing this and you're doing that. He wants to be able to he wants to be able to tell you, no, I told you we're not in a relationship. Yes, he wants to be able to say, I told you we're not in a relationship and we're not getting in a relationship. Yeah. He wants to be able to say to you that you're making this stuff up. You're making him out to be the bad guy. And that's the title of the show tonight. Let the narc go. Because it won't work. Even if he said, okay, let's be in a relationship, what's the likelihood he's not going to continue to cheat? Guys, listen. People that cheat, man. That's what it is. They ain't doing it just because, I know they give you this hell of an excuse, right? But I want y'all to understand something. When they're giving you that excuse, they're giving it to you under duress. They're giving you the excuse under duress because they knew if I don't give you an excuse, you're going to leave me. So they have to make something up right on the spot. You didn't love me. You weren't showing me the kind of attention that I needed and blah. And this person over here is showing me all the attention that I want and more. And they just on the spot. It's a lie. They feeding your emotions at that time. That's it. That's all it is. They're feeding your emotions. They know that you're asking for a reason. You're asking because you want to stay. See, well, narcissist knows if you asking a question about why they're cheating on you, they already know. Oh, you asking because you want them to lie. You want to hear a lie. You want the narc to say, baby, I know that we didn't even do anything. It didn't even happen. They know you want to hear a lie. I know because I wanted to hear a lie. But the reality is I need to hear the truth. And you need to hear the truth. The truth is they cheat because they love it. Do y'all know how happy a narc is when they cheating on you? See, guys, if you cheated on the narc, you would be so guilt ridden. You would. You'd probably confess to them that you did it. You would be so guilt ridden, you would confess about it. A narcissist, when they cheat, they're in their element. They are walking on cloud nine, like, yes, I got some new. I got something new, and it feels good. That's how they think. They think like, I got some new, and it feel good, and yeah. And they so happy over there with that person when they get something new. Oh my goodness. They are so happy when they get something new somewhere else. Yes. Trying to go too deep, man. China said his mouth been places that bugs find to be gross. Okay. Don't take community mouth back. Okay. China, I second that. I ain't lying, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, if you're going to deal with a narc, don't ever kiss that mouth, man. Don't you ever kiss that mouth. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't kiss that mouth, because that mouth is the worst. That mouth is the worst. It been everywhere on everything, and then come right back to your house and want to kiss you in the mouth, because that's how trifling they are. That's how trifling they are. That's what they really want to do. They want to kiss you in your mouth, because they know if you knew, that's really giving them some insight. It's giving them insight because they know it's no way you know where my mouth been, because you would not be kissing me if you knew. It's always going to be a heat check. Excuse me. It's always going to be a heat check. Always. Thanks, Bubba. It's always going to be a heat check, man. They don't want to, because when they finish doing what they're doing, the biggest thing with them is they want to know if you know. Because everything about them, that's why they live in so much secrecy all the time. It's always a lot of secrecy with them. Y'all already know. Everything about a narcissist is all about them having and keeping their secrets. Ms. Nims, thanks for the super chat. Ms. Nims, appreciate you getting us started tonight. Ms. Nims said, you can't fix what breaks you. Walk away. You can't fix that. You can't fix them. And guys, a lot of us we so wrapped up in fixing somebody that don't want to be fixed. How you gonna fix somebody that don't even want to be fixed? They like how trifling they are. They love it. They love being trifling. They do. They love it. They love being trifling. They do. They love being They love doing things with people, knowing that they're getting over on you. It's the excitement. Guys, when I said a few minutes ago, I said when a narc is cheating on you, they're happy, they're excited. The reason that they're so happy and excited about it, because I promise you, the fake tears they giving you, like, I didn't really want to do it. I was drunk. I was this, I was that. That's a lie. They were excited. They were excited because that's their secret. They have a secret over you again. And they love it. They love being around you, knowing what they're doing, knowing how they're stabbing you in your back and you don't even know, and that they're setting you up for the biggest letdown you've ever had in your life. They know it's coming. They know it's coming because they're planning it. Shawnee, Mwah. Thanks for the super chat, Shawnee. Shawnee said narcs are walking contradictions. They want to be married, bachelor. Good God, you ain't never lie. They want to be married bachelors. And you're supposed to be okay with that in their eyes. They want to be, yes, they want to be married bachelors and bachelorettes. Okay. Yes. They want to be married bachelors and bachelorettes. And guys, I'm going to tell you, I was watching some video the other day. I can't remember what it was. I'm going to start bringing the videos and putting them up on here. This person was saying how, yes, a narcissist, they love cheating on you. They love the mystery. They love having that secret over you. They love the fact that they've slept with many people. Y'all be thinking they only slept with one or two people. You lost your mind. They have slept with many people. With a narc, there are no restrictions when it comes to doing something foul. Okay. There are no restrictions when it comes to doing something foul from a narcissist. They go above and beyond. Okay. They go above and beyond. They do extra. They do it now. When it comes to being trifling and cruddy, they're going to do they're going to do a full time with a part time. They're going to do overtime, double time, triple time, because that's what they are about. You ever notice a narcissist will never match the way you love on them? They're never going to match you on that. But they will outdo you every time. They will run circles around you when it comes to being grimy, when it comes to being cruddy, when it comes to betrayal, when it comes to betraying you, and they're doing something specifically to betray you. Yes, they're doing it specifically to betray you because they absolutely want to destroy you. They want to leave you with that biggest lump in your throat you have ever had in your life. Everything is all about deception. They take pride in how they cheated on you. I tell y'all all the time, man, one thing you don't want to know about them is you don't want to know how low they can go. You don't want to know how cruddy they are. You don't want to know how dysfunctional, how dirty they truly are. You do not. You do not want to know because you don't, man. You don't want to walk around with that stuff on your mind. You don't. You don't want to have to walk around day to day, day in, day out, and then be trying to get your mind back together and get yourself back into a place where you can go date again. Man, oh man. A lot of reasons why, guys, when we're talking, a lot of the reason why it is so difficult to date in the dating pool out here is because there are so many people in the dating pool who are not healed. People get in a dating pool, they still got horrific habits. They still talk to people with no respect. They come totally, completely still obviously tripping about their ex. They still want to talk about their ex. They still want, some of them still married to their exes. Good goodness gracious. Y'all don't want to know the truth in here. It's a lot of people out here on dating sites that are married. They can't wait. They can't. No, they out there dating. I'm a date too. That's the worst thing you could do. Focus on getting your divorce first. Who in the world could take you seriously? Who could take you seriously when you're married? Guys, some people don't like to say it like that. I'm going to say it to you so you know. If you married to somebody, you're not relationship material for a new relationship. And it's people out here, man, goodness gracious. Still married, but look, my divorce, I'll be divorced soon, blah, 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 blah. Listen, sit yourself down, get yourself together. Get yourself together. I understand, you're human, you have needs, whatever, but your biggest need should be wanting to get your mind right, wanting to get yourself in a place where you can be relationship material, getting yourself back to that place. Guys, this dating pool out here, man, listen, y'all know what it is. Those of us who are in it, you already know what it is. You know what it is. It has nothing to do with being solid out here. Goodness gracious. I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible because people won't just take the time to get themselves together. Leave the narcissists alone. Let them go and move forward in your life, man. I'm telling you, I talked to one of my old clients just the other day. We just had a brief exchange on Instagram. I noticed how she has, changed her entire life. I noticed how she's changed her entire life, man. This woman was down, feeling some type of way, didn't want to lose her marriage, really did not want to lose that marriage, but she finally just came to that conclusion. This is over. You can't hold it together when it's over. And she is now dating. I'm talking about happy. Because guys, that's what I'm saying. That's what does it for me. When I see y'all come back and send me a message and say, yeah, man, life is good. Life is good. It ain't nothing like feeling good. And feeling good because you're in a good space mentally. You feel good because you're no longer hung up on said situation. You can't call it a relationship. It's a situation, but you're no longer hung up on that. You're no longer stuck in that energy. That is some life changing, life taking energy. It is the slow, low vibrational mud, the pig pen. It is the pig pen, guys. Let them go. Let the narc go. It never works out. That's the whole story to every relationship they have. It never works out. It never works out. And and I'm going to tell you, man, a lot of y'all you're going to be mad with yourself. You're going to be mad with yourself one day that you didn't just let them go. You're going to mess around and boom, they got me for another 5 years. Just playing games, just running game. Because you just didn't want to let it go. You just didn't want to stand up and stand on business and say, you know what, the best thing for me, I still care about this person. I wish that I could work this out. But at the end of the day, I can't change how somebody else feels. I can possibly change how I feel by just backing off. But I can't change what they're doing, what they're thinking. And guys, no matter how many chances you give that person, it's going to crush you when you see that you gave them another chance and they still over there running behind that other person that they've been trying to leave you for, that it won't work out with. It's going to crush you. Like, wow, I gave you another chance. I sat around here and gave you another chance. And look at how you treated me. Look at what you did to me. Gave you another chance, and all you did was the same thing. Left me hanging again. Gave you another chance. You left me hanging again. My goodness. And guys, that's all you're going to get. That's all you're going to get. Because that's all they do. trick you back into a relationship again, trick you back into a relationship again. They tricked you into it in the first time, and then they trick you back into it again. They trick you. They constantly tricking you into something. They're constantly tricking you into something. And then at the end of it, all you got is a bunch of horror stories, sad songs, bad times, disrespect. Who wants to live like that? Who wants to live like that? I look at Tony Braxton has a song called Let It Flow, where she says, and I remember this song because I remember them lines in that song, the first line in the song. Don't nobody want no broken heart, and don't nobody want no two-timing loser. Nobody is out here seeking that. When you see somebody, you meet somebody, you're not meeting somebody thinking, oh man, I hope you a two-timing good for nothing loser. Nobody's looking for that. Not even the narc. Ain't that crazy? A narcissist is so cruddy, they not even looking for themselves. They don't want to be around anything like themselves. Yes, Shawnee, that's the one. Don't nobody want, don't nobody want no broke heart. Don't nobody want to be with nobody wants their life story to be how they were with this two-timing loser. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to write their book in their life. Nobody wants to write their book in life, and all they have to say about their life was, wow, I spent it with a no good two-timing loser, a cheater. Nobody wants to tell that story. But the longer you stay there, guys, that's what it's going to be. That's all. That's the story. The longer you stay there, that's how that story is going to be. That's the story. The longer you stay there, it's not going to, and we be thinking, man, I can't wait to just overcome. We're going to conquer this. We're going to work through this situation. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to later on, you're going to say, man, I wish somebody would have told me. I wish God would have just gave me a sign. Man, God give us signs every single day. God gives us signs every single day, and you can keep asking him, and he's going to keep showing you. He's going to keep showing you. And then you get to a point where you like, man, I don't even want to see it if it ain't going to be. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to know that that's what this is going to be. Because we just want to go with it. We just want that feeling. We want it to feel good. We want it to feel good. But guess what? You can want it to feel good all you want. It's not going to stay that way. It's not going to stay that way. So, Vernita, it's not going to stay that way. Not long. Before you know it, you right back, going back and forth, can't get along, because they're not going to stop cheating on you. And they're not going to stop doing what they have to do to get to the other person. If they got to start a fight with you, and that's how they do it, they just start a fight. Go start a fight. Go, look, I'm going over here and do me. Disappear. They got to disappear for a day or two or longer. Even if it's just for a few hours, they got to get away from you. And if you just going to sit back and be like, well, I'm going to go here. Okay, I'm going to trust you this time. Worst mistake you're going to make in your life. I'm going to trust this crut ball. Why? For what? What reason do you have to trust a lying thief? And then you're going to give them your heart. You're going to give them your mind. You're going to give them your best part and think that they're going to do the right thing. They're not. They're not going to do the right thing. They're not. They're not. Listen, y'all. We don't trust that God going to give us the right thing. We don't. We don't trust that he going to give us the right thing. We going to make the right decision, you know. But, you know, he will show us this ain't it. This person ain't it. He will show us this person ain't it. He will show you this person, this ain't the one for you. He will show you. You ask him to say, man, God, just show me a sign. You'll see it. I guarantee you, you're going to see something by the next day. Show me a sign. Show me something. Something. You'll see it. You'll see it. Again, man. You know, I mean, it's your life. It's your life. But don't you want your life to be happy? Don't you want to spend your life, you know, with somebody that actually cared about you? I mean, that's the goal. That's the goal. You guys, we have this innate ability to love people. That is totally different from what a narc does. They are not there for that. A narcissist, they feel that excitement, the adrenaline from cheating on somebody, from dogging somebody. That's all it is for them. They love the adrenaline that they get from dogging somebody, from knowing that they're doing something right now with this person that's going to destroy this person over here when they find out. Oh, yeah. Linda Evelyn, mwah, thanks for the super chat, Linda. Linda said, please listen to Harry, yo. And do not go back because it won't work out, guys. It won't. It's not going to work. You can keep trying. You can keep trying. You know, you can keep on trying, and you know, I'm gonna do this. I did that, and I did all these things because that's the only story. That's going to be your story at the end. How much you did. I went and did this, and then I did that, and I gave this, and I gave it my all, and I trusted that person. I love that person. I gave. I want. And they never gave you back. The only thing they gave back was heartache, headache, friction, disorder, dishonor, disrespect. That's all they know how to get. That's all they're good at. Now, you talk about an expert at something. Now, if you want to be disrespected, dishonored, you want to be cheated on, you want to be lied to, a narcissist is, man, they are excellent, A1 rated. I mean, they are top rated when it comes to being cruddy, when it comes to being dirty, when it comes to doing things that are just barbaric. Yes, they are number one rated. Yes, they will do anything cruddy, anything dirty to you, any and everything. Everything. Anything and everything dirty, cruddy to you. They will do anything, guys. These people are not what you want, man. Let them go. Let them go and at least take a chance, man. Let them go and at least take a chance of finding happiness. That's all I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying to you. And listen, I get it. It's not easy out here, guys. And I'm just gonna keep it real. You might have to date 25 people before you find a decent one. Because there's some cruddy people out here. You might have to date more than that. You may have to date 50 people before you find a decent one. Because it's a long line of unfit, unhealed people out here. It's a long line of them. But at the end of the day, guys, it is what it is. Once you find that person, man, you can start the happiest life you've ever had. You can start the happiest life you've ever had. Yes, you can start the happiest life you've ever had. But you gotta give yourself a chance, man. You gotta give yourself a chance. A lot of us not even giving ourselves a chance. You so afraid of what it's gonna be like when you close the door and you the only one in the house and you ain't got the narc to call and to drive you crazy. That's how we act. We act like, man, if I've got to be in this house by myself, it's gonna drive me crazy that the person that drives me crazy isn't there or isn't on the phone driving me crazy. That's how you look. Honestly, that's how it makes us look. Like we can't function without craziness. Mm-mm-mm. Cynthia Sunflowers. Mwah. Thanks for the super chat, Cynthia. Cynthia said, thank you. Thank you for everything you do, Harry-O. I've been a long time lurker. Tell you the best. Mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, I mean, it's just this is what it is. This is just what it is. You know, you can't make that you cannot make somebody do right. You can't do it. And do you deserve that? Do you deserve that in your life though? Real talk. Do you deserve that? Do you deserve to be around somebody that, that at the end of the day, this person doesn't mean well by you? They're not doing well for you. Do you deserve that? Think on it. Do you deserve that? You want the best that life has to offer, man. You want the best that life has to offer. I'm telling you. Guys, it is not a game. It is not a game. It is not a game. You want the best that life has to offer you. Straight up. I mean, what good does it serve to just be with somebody that, all they know how to do is disrespect? All they know how to do is drag you along. All they know how to do is break you down. And that's all they looking to do. They're only around you to look and find your weaknesses. They're looking to find a way to get you to take me back after doing everything in the book to you. God, you've been with a narcissist for over 10 years, man. They done did some dirty dirt to you. I'm telling you, man. I don't ever, anybody watching this video that knows me personally and knows that situation that I was in, I promise you, I don't ever. And if you know the truth, I don't even want to know the truth. I don't. I do not even want to know how trifling it was. I don't. I never want to know. Because, guys, what I do know is that is far worse than anything you could possibly imagine. It's far worse. The worst case scenario that you could possibly think of, it's far worse than that. No matter what you do, guys, no matter what you do with a narc, it ain't going to work out. It's not going to work out. They're not for you. They're not your person. This is not your person. They're not. This is not your person. That person is there to affect you to a degree. They're there to affect you. and not in a positive way. Your interactions with them, always something crazy. It's always some madness, always something. And it ain't never good. And we just look right past that. We look right past it like, so what? As long as I'm with this person, as long as I can be in their presence, and they just dragging you. They're literally someone just dragging you. Everybody, you can't even get in conversations when they talk about good relationships. You ashamed. You ashamed, and it's like you're not even invited. You can't even put yourself in that. And for some people who feel like I gotta get in that conversation, you just get in it to lie. That's right, Rochelle. Chaos, drama, the police coming. That's it. That's your life with a narcissist. Chaos, drama, lies, cheating, the police, disrespect. That's a life. That's your life with them. That's your life with a narcissist, man. Total chaos, confusion beyond anything you've ever measured. Lies, deception, deceit, low vibration, cheating, tears, crying. It's hard work. That's the hardest job you ever gonna have, trying to stay in a relationship, an entanglement with a narcissist. Hardest job you will ever have. That is truly the hardest job you ever gonna have, man. And it is terrible. It is terrible. Nobody, you leave out of it. The most positive part of it is, but I stayed in it 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. I stayed in that wretched mess for that long. That's one of the things that hurts the most. How many years wasted? How many years we wasted in it? That's one of the most painful parts of it. When you think back to it, like, wow, man, I don't believe I wasted that much of my life, man. Straight up. You literally will sit there like, I don't believe I wasted this much of my life with somebody this cruddy. Wow. And for it to end the way that it does end, and it will end. It had an expiration date on it before you met the person. Every entanglement a narcissist is in has an expiration date on it. Some people are out here with narcissists and the relationship is over, but the person doesn't think it's over. Some of y'all be thinking that just because they still live with you, that it's not over. You still got a chance to make it work. And you lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. It's over. It's not just over. It's over. In a horrific way, it's over. Some of y'all married to it. You married and they're single. I don't care what the license or the vows said. You're married, they're single. And it ain't gonna take them long to cheat on you, man. And I say that because, man, in a marriage, man, that's some painful stuff right there. When somebody start cheating on you, that's some painful mess right there. Because it ain't even called for. It ain't even called for. It's like, why don't you just go ahead and go your way? Straight up. Mm. It's crazy, man. It is. It's crazy to stay there that long, and all you got to show for it are war marks, a bunch of wounds. You stay in it because what? You thinking one day it's going to get better. You fighting. You praying for it. You praying for it. You praying for something that's just not, it's not going to serve you well. You praying for something that's not going to serve you well, man. We just have a problem with letting people go that don't mean us anything good. They don't mean to do any good by us. We know what's right. We do. We know what's right. We know the difference between right and wrong. We do. But we want it to work so bad. We want it to work so bad. That's right, Rochelle. We want it to work so bad, man. We willing to deal with it, the lies, the cheating, the deception. We willing to overlook. And that's one of the reasons it will never work. Because you willing to deal with it. You willing to deal with it. You willing to, basically, you saying you willing to lie with them. They're not going to stop lying. They're not going to get it together. A narc can't stop lying. You sitting there talking to him and looking at him, you're like, man, why are you lying? You lying about stuff you don't even got to lie about. That's hard. That's that part right there. When you see that one day, when you see that they lying to you about stuff that they don't even have to lie about. You're like, did you flush the toilet? Yeah, I flushed the toilet. I did. And won't fight you about it. I did flush it. And the whole it was them. And you're like, you ain't even gotta lie about something that's stupid. Just go flush it. Because that's who they are. That's who they are. That's what they're about. Okay. That's who they are. That's what they're about. You're not going to change it. That's right, Liberty. War marks. That's all you're going to have at the end of it. About a bunch of battle scars. A bunch of battle scars that you hope have healed by the time you try to go into another relationship. Yeah. Yeah, we've been in that battlefield, man. We've been in that battlefield for real. We have been in that battlefield. And I'm telling you, man, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It's not going to be a good outcome. That's right, Shawnee. Consistent chaos creators. And they create it on purpose. They create chaos on purpose. They do. They create it on purpose. Part of one of their tactics to keep everything crazy, man. One of their tactics. Hey guys, like I said, man, that's what we about. That's what we talking about tonight, man. That's what we're talking about tonight. Let the narc go. It can't, I should have said it can't last. It can't work. It can't. Let it go. It can't work. It won't work. And I'm saying these things to you, man, just again, guys, because those are the things I wish I would have been told. I wish I would have heard way early on. Like, dude, ain't no way y'all gonna make it through that. It's no way. I know we taught that, man. No, you can forgive and forget. No, you can't. No, you can't. You ain't gonna forget it. And the reason you're not gonna forget it is because they're not gonna stop doing what they're doing. That's the reason you'll never forget it. You will be constantly reminded. Oh man, here they go again. Here they go. It's so easy to break trust. Guys, they can't control themselves. The adrenaline they get every time they get in a new entanglement, they can't control themselves, man. They can't. They love it. They love the fact that they took you through so much. Hey guys, we're gonna jump out. I said I'm gonna stop holding y'all up all night. We're gonna save it for Friday night. Yeah. Well, we bringing the ladies back in, man. Whew, man. China and Keisha getting it in, man. They getting it in. And we're gonna keep the firestorm going. So look, everybody, again, thanks. I want to thank everybody who has become a member. Again, we work on a special meeting for you guys Monday nights. You know what I'm saying? This week we did it on Tuesday because Monday, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I was tired. I'm just tired. This weather changing, man, got me feeling different. But we're going back to that Monday. So, guys, if you're going through it, get in there for that Monday session, man. Get in there for the Monday session. It's a members only session. You can become a member, guys. I mean, it do cost now. It's $4.99, $5 a month. That's it. It ain't nothing crazy. It ain't nothing crazy, man. A cup of coffee, y'all. Ain't just a cup of coffee to get this off your mind. Come on now. Yeah, just hit the dollar sign on the channel and you can become a member. All right, guys, I'm gonna see y'all on Friday. It was wonderful talking to you, like as usual. I'm gonna leave you just like I came in here with nothing but love, peace, and soul train. Good night, everybody. Peace.